Okay, so woke up this morning to a bunch of comments yelling at me because Adonis Paul apparently got a strike on his channel yesterday for bullying. How is it my fault that this bully has received a strike for bullying? This man brags that he regularly deletes his videos so that people can't come back mad at him and put a strike on his channel because they're mad. If there wasn't anything in your video that was strike worthy, it would not have received the strike. Okay? And you made the video, sir. You published it, you made it, you picked out all of the people you wanted to make fun of in it, you picked out all of the derogatory words you wanted to say in it. You did that entirely on your own. And now you've got your hundreds or thousands of screaming fans attacking the victim in the situation because you faced repercussions for something that you knew was wrong when you did it, and you knew could result in a strike or a ban. You know all of these things, and yet every time this happens, it's the victim you're attacking who you accuse and then send people to attack further to punish. Here's the problem though. I didn't report you. I never report you. We've had this discussion because the first year this started, I thought reporting was going to save me. And I reported your ass. And you found out I reported you. And then every time somebody reported you after that, I was accused. And you came after me harder because I reported you, even though I stopped. Because I realized it was going to make the abuse worse. Reporting makes the abuse worse for the victim because it angers the abuser. The abuser doesn't want to be seen doing what they are doing. And if they are seen, it's the victim's fault. The victim has made them do this. They made them be public. They made them get caught. They made them abuse over and over again. I forced him to hold 5 fundraisers to urinate on my disabled brother's grave. I made him do that simply by existing. They report my videos every day. And YouTube doesn't just give me strikes out of nowhere, because it's not how the system works. If your video was reported and received a strike, maybe you should take what you learned from that and make different videos instead of lashing out at the person who didn't report you. This has been 2 years of my life. You ask me how it can bother me. 2 years of my life, I wake up every day being told that I'm a monster, that I'm horrible, that I'm ugly, fat, stupid, lazy, never going to be anything, never could be anything, never tried, never tries, never can, never will. Just a big, massive failure of a human being who nobody will ever love, including my own family. And I wake up to this in my head every day. And then it's not just in my head. It's on my screen with actual real people saying it. And he'll say, well, I'm not a real person, I'm a cartoon. Motherfucker, there's a real person behind that cartoon. There's a real person running that channel. It is not a cartoon character running a YouTube channel. It is a real human being behind the character. Yes, a cartoon character can destroy somebody's morale. What the fuck does it matter if it's animated or if you're showing your ugly face to say these things? You're still saying the same hurtful words to the same weak person day after day after day after day after year after year after year. You're going to come at me and tell me I'm worthless. Everybody hates me. Nobody wants to watch my videos. Nobody watches me. Everybody laughs at me. Fuck me. And then come in and say, well, but we're taking these videos you just made and we're going to profit off of them. But you got to do better because we're not making as much profit off of you as we used to. It was never for you to profit off of. This channel has always been for me. It's my life. I started it when I was homeless to show what life as a homeless, mentally ill person was. It wasn't for you to take and make fun of and laugh at. Ha! Look at the homeless person. Look at the homeless bitch. She shits in bowls and lives in trucks. She's worthless. Let's laugh at her. It wasn't meant for that. But that's what it became because Adonis Paul and his friends took it, and that's what they see as humor. That's funny to them. It's funny to them to hold fundraisers to urinate on a handicapped boy's grave. It's funny to them to intimidate and antagonize a mentally ill person until they're manic. It's funny to them to push somebody to hurt themselves and then say it's just felt pain. I've gotten so upset that I've cut myself on live stream over them before. And they took that footage and they laughed heartily and said I was using a marker. Because that's what their humor is. They take my reality and they shift it and they twist it into something ugly and dirty that doesn't deserve to exist. And for the last 2 years, that's what my life has been. And I'm tired of it. But I'm still not the one that reported you. Because I'm scared to report you. Because I'm scared of what you can do to me. After the last 2 years that you've made me miserable, I know what you can do to me. And I am scared. That's why I keep begging out for somebody to hear me. Because I am scared. You have 12,000 followers that are willing to hurt me on your behalf, and I am scared. But I'm not the one that's reporting you.